Hello, this is a presentation from PIMA. PIMA is an European company specialist in SOA and integration. Today, we will talk about the new console for OpenESB standalone edition. This web console is embedded in OpenESB. No web server or any other tool is required to use it. The new console is an excellent alternative to Glassfish console provided with the previous versions of OpenESB. The console is ultralight, based on REST technology. It is very fast. You can run it on the web client, like a browser, Chrome, Safari, and so on. As I say, it's very fast and very reactive. Big difference with the previous version. The console is used to deploy OpenESB component and application, like service engine, binding component, share libraries, and service assemblies. Use the console to set up the component configuration, application configuration, application variable, and your logger as well. The most common feature of Glassfish console can be found in OpenESB web console. In this version, the web console proposes some monitoring feature for OpenESB. It proposes statistics and indicators on the JVM where OpenESB runs. You can monitor the threads, memory, garbage collector. You can list the endpoint defined in your OpenESB instance. And in the next version, many other monitoring features will be proposed. Now let's have a look 2 minutes on the OpenESB. Okay, this is the OpenESB Studio. Let's go to the server, OpenESB standalone. I would like to open the output window to have a look on the OpenESB server log file. And now let's start OpenESB standalone edition. Now it's down. It's very fast. Okay. Framework ready. You can see that it takes a few seconds to start up instead of few minutes in the previous version. This is my GBI hierarchy with the Sun BPL engine, HTTP binding, the share libraries, and one service assembly for the demo. Now, I would like to go to Chrome, and I type HTTP 4848 web UI index, and this is the first page for OpenESB web console. You can see the dashboard tab, service assembly, component, share library, endpoints, and monitoring. So let's start with the component. You can see the two components, BPL and HTTP. If you want, you can add any other component with the install button. Let's open, we can delete as well. Let's open now BPL engine. I stop it, I start it, I shutdown it, and restart again. You can see how fast and reactive is the new version of OpenESB. The configuration, well known by OpenESB user with the persistence, monitoring properties. You can also define there the application configuration, application variable. You can have a look on the descriptor, define some monitor. Let's have a look on the loggers. You can change dynamically the loggers of the BPL engine. Okay, back to info. Okay, let's have a look on the service assembly. Same thing, very quickly to be start and stop. And you can deploy any other service assembly as usual by choosing a file and start the upload. The list of the endpoint, the loopback endpoint, and the regular endpoint. And this is the new monitoring features where you can check the memory, the thread, and very quickly the garbage collector statistics. Now, I hope you enjoyed this first you look, and if you want more detail, you can go to open-esb.net. Thank you very much. See you soon.